Artificially intelligent software has come a long way in recent years, and currently ChatGPT is one of the best examples of this technology. It can produce human-like responses to any given prompt, making it an incredibly powerful tool. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're talking about one of the most current topics in the tech world, AI writing software, specifically ChatGPT. We hope you enjoy today's episode. If you're unfamiliar with ChatGPT, it's an AI-powered chatbot that can write content similarly to that of a human. It's revolutionizing the way we communicate and has become one of the most sought-after AI technologies in recent years. So without further ado, let's dive in and explore the rise of ChatGPT. There are several processes behind this technology we will cover in brief detail so that you can gain some insight on how this revolutionary tech works. But first, how did ChatGPT come to be? Let's quickly take a look at its history and development before we get into how it actually works. The development of ChatGPT began in 2018 with the release of the first version of the language model known as version 1. This language model was developed by OpenAI, a research organization focused on developing advanced artificial intelligence technologies. OpenAI is made up of researchers and engineers from around the world who are dedicated to advancing the field of AI. With version 1, OpenAI laid the foundation for the development of more advanced language models. Since then, they have released several versions of the model, each more advanced than the last. The most recent version being version 4, which was just released in 2023 and is currently the largest and most advanced language model available at the time of this video. The most recent models are widely praised for their impressive language processing capabilities, in addition to their ability to generate convincingly coherent responses to any given input. Additionally, OpenAI has made their language model available to other developers, encouraging continued innovation and collaboration in the AI field. Now, let's take a deeper dive into how ChatGPT actually works. ChatGPT is a large advanced language model that uses deep learning algorithms to generate responses to any given user input. The language model is trained on a vast amount of textual data. At present, the data mostly comes from books, articles, and websites. The model is designed to understand a given input and generate natural language responses that are grammatically correct and contextually relevant. ChatGPT uses natural language processing to generate responses that mimic human communication. Such methods allow it to understand the nuances of human language, meaning it can respond in a way that feels natural and authentic. Let's briefly cover some of the steps involved in processing as well as understanding human language. ChatGPT uses a type of neural network called a transformer to generate responses to inputs. The transformer consists of a series of layers, each of which applies a series of mathematical operations to the input data. These operations allow the model to identify patterns and relationships within the text data. This could be things like identifying the meaning of words in context and the relationships between different words in a sentence. Firstly, the model works by breaking down the input data into individual words, a process called tokenization. Once this is done, individual words are tagged. For example, words that identify as a noun or verb, or another type are tagged differently. This helps in identifying the grammatical structure of an input sentence, allowing the model to build an understanding of the relationships between different words of the input. Sentiment analysis is another process involving identifying any positive or negative emotions expressed in the input text. Once the model has analyzed the user input, it can then start to generate a response using a technique called beam search. This involves generating several responses and selecting the one that is likely to be the most coherent. Throughout the process, ChatGPT is constantly learning and improving its ability to understand and generate natural language, a technique called fine-tuning. This involves training the model on specific tasks and continually adjusting its parameters to improve its performance. These steps provide a general framework for understanding the processing of human-like language. To give an example, a translation layer could be added to give the language model the capability of translating an input into another language. Now that you have a basic understanding of how ChatGPT works, let's look at some of the ways you could use it and why this technology has exploded in popularity. The rise of AI writing software is due in part to the growing demand for more efficient and cost-effective content creation. One of the key factors driving the rise of ChatGPT is the growth of artificial intelligence and machine learning technologies, which have improved significantly over the past decade. On top of this, powerful computing resources have allowed language models to consume and process vast amounts of data with great efficiency. For businesses, creating high-quality content can be a time-consuming and expensive process, but with the help of writing software, businesses can efficiently create content without sacrificing on quality. On the topic of business, most customers today expect businesses to communicate with them in a personalized format, therefore showing good customer service. AI writing software can allow the creation of custom responses that are tailored to each customer, which can help to build stronger customer relationships. Aside from business, ChatGPT can also be used for personal writing, such as writing essays and other creative content. For example, a writer could use ChatGPT to generate ideas for a story that could help them overcome writer's block. These are just a few examples, and really, the possibilities are endless. So what's next for software like ChatGPT? The future of ChatGPT and AI writing technology is likely to be characterized by continued improvements in accuracy, speed, and scalability, as well as the development of new features and applications. One area where this writing technology is likely to evolve is the ability to generate more complex, refined responses. While current language models are already capable of generating high-quality responses to many types of queries, they are still limited in their ability to understand context, recognize sarcasm, and generate responses that reflect the full range of human emotions. As this writing technology improves, it may begin to replace human writers and editors in certain contexts, leading to job displacement and changes in the way content is produced and consumed. At the same time, AI writing technology has the potential to democratize access to information and provide new opportunities for people to express themselves and share their ideas. One of the most exciting things about the rise of artificially intelligent software is its exponential potential for the future. Imagine a world where this type of software can produce entire books or even academic papers. It's not as far-fetched as you might think. So there you have it, the rise of ChatGPT and how it works. Whether you're a business owner or an individual looking to be more efficient, this software is a tool that could certainly help you out. Thanks for watching. We hope you learned something new in this video. To help support our channel, consider subscribing for more content like this. See you in the next video.